Hi guys, it's Rebecca, your independent Scentsy consultant. If you are new, thank you so much for stopping by today. And if you are returning, thank you for coming back. I really appreciate the support. Please remember to click like and subscribe if you have not already done so. I post content very regularly and you don't want to miss it. You guys, I know that you heard that Scentsy, or maybe you heard that Scentsy was coming out with Character Character Fuzzies. So they are in collaboration with Disney. They are so cute. I have the first three here. Look. Okay, we have the Cheshire Cat, Winnie the Pooh, and Stitch. I'm going to lose one in a second, so I'm going to put these down so I don't break one. Okay, so Scentsy is calling them collectible, so that means there will be more. You are going to want to get your hands on at least one of these. They are so adorable. I cannot stop with these. And the best part is they're pretty affordable. I think they are. A lot of the licensed warmers that Scentsy does, and by licensed, I mean like the Disney warmers. They've done the Minion warmer. I know there's a company that goes with that, but I'm so blanking on it right now because I am a self-proclaimed Disney adult. Sorry. Okay. So most of the licensed warmers are at a higher price point. Harry Potter, for another example, if you remember, the sorting hat warmer was about $100. That's a lot. I'm not even going to sugarcoat that. Not going to pretend that it's not. It is a lot. It's a lot for a lot of people to purchase something like that today. Totally recognize that. That's why I'm so excited about these. Here's the Cheshire Cat that I have. $40, you guys. $40. This is a great way to add a little piece of Disney decor to your house at a more affordable price point. So let's get into these warmers. Okay, they are element warmers, meaning there's no bulb. That's another great perk because there's no, I'm going to call it maintenance that goes with it. Perk. Okay, so look at this Cheshire Cat. How cute is this grinning cat? Look at him. Okay, there's the back of him. Little pink stripe. And in the inside has where all grins here. So this is where your wax is going to go. Okay, so as you can see, this warmer it doesn't have a very deep well. So I would actually say I definitely wouldn't put more than 3 cubes in here, and 2 might actually be your sweet spot. I did have a viewer the other day make a comment on one of my videos where I was talking about the size of the dish, where they said that there was a 4 on the bottom and since he recommended 4 cubes. Okay, when I comment on the size of a dish, I'm just letting you know that how big it is in relation to what I feel like the cubes the dish will hold. If you want to go with Scentsy's recommendation, that's great. You do it. If you want to go less, that's great. You do it. Sometimes I go more. I actually like to put 4 cubes in a warmer. That's me. I will try to put them in most warmers. However, I'm not confident that 4 cubes is going to fit real well. Now let's talk about that for a second, because when you overfill, let's say that you bump this on the table and you run the risk of a little wax spilling out. So when I say I wouldn't put more than 3, I'm thinking of that. I'm thinking of the wax spillage because nobody wants to clean that up. I don't. I know I have to. Okay. Here's the Cheshire Cat warmer. Remember, he's $40. He is available on my website, rebeccagrooms.scentsy.us. Okay. Next, we're going to look at Stitch. How cute is he? Now, I do think he's probably going to sell really well because Stitch is a very popular character. My daughter and I are not so much into Lilo and Stitch. It's a cute movie. Don't get me wrong. We like it. We're just not the Stitch fans that a lot of people seem to be. I personally am a Tiana fan. It's one of my favorite Disney movies, but I also love the old classics. But anyway, he's still cute. I still think Stitch is adorable. Here he is all the way around. As usual, Scentsy does an amazing job on the details. Look at the hearts in his eyes. And then even the, I don't know what you call these, the marks in his ear cutouts. It always makes me think of a dog that I had I had 2 Jack Russells at one time, and they got into a fight, and one of them kind of bit the other one's ear, and she had like this little tag on her ear. Poor thing. I don't have them anymore. They died of old age. Nothing. No, I do not give dogs away. Okay. There's Stitch. And the inside dish says Ohana means family. So, and just like the Cheshire Cat, you can see that this wax dish is not super deep. So again, I am going to go with 3 cubes. Yes, I know that Scentsy put something on the bottom. I do see a 4 on the bottom of this, but I don't know how confident I am that 4 is going to comfortably fit in there. I feel like 4 may create that situation I just talked about where you could potentially have a little spillage if you were to knock it. And let's face it, things happen. Warmers do get knocked in our homes, unintentionally and sometimes intentionally. Okay, and last is the Pooh warmer. Now, Pooh is an all-time favorite of mine. Last time we were at Disney, we did get to meet Winnie the Pooh, met him in Christopher Robin's bedroom. So cute. Just so you know, if you were at Epcot, in the London, England pavilion, UK pavilion, sorry. There is a section, and most people don't know about it. It is behind the gift shop. It's behind the gift shop that is across from, oh, I can't even think of the name of the restaurant. You can get fish and chips. It's a quick service. They have a restaurant, something Crown. Okay, moving on. But I know that they have a quick service fish and chips. And so you turn around from that restaurant and walk straight back. And that is where there is a Winnie the Pooh meet and greet. And it's so, like, I'm not going to say off the beaten path, but a lot of people don't know about it. Last time we were there, my cousin was with us. So my cousin and I and my daughter, my husband decided not to go meet Pooh. He just wanted to take a rest. Imagine that. And we just happened to see there was no line. So there we go. We got so excited and we got to meet Winnie the Pooh. One of the highlights of the trip. Okay, let's take a Pooh. Let's take a Pooh at Pooh. Okay, here's the little bee because bears love honey. There we go. All the way around Winnie the Pooh. You have that classic red there. And on the inside, it says, home is where the honey is. And that is hard to see. But that's what it says. Let me see if I can get it. There we go. Home is where the honey is. Okay. These 3 warmers I want to show you again. I'm going to try to not drop one. Okay. Here are Character Fuzzy Warmers. Okay. I'm going to put these down because I don't want to drop them. Okay. Character Fuzzy Warmers. They are $40 each. They are available right now on my website, rebeccagrooms.scentsy.us. Head on over there and get yourself one of these. They are collectible. Expect to see more. I'm very excited about these. I'm excited to see the rest of them. To be honest with you, I'm sitting here debating if I'm going to keep them for myself. Because remember, I do vendor shows. So I feel like I need to spread the love with this because I have so many warmers, but I can't help myself because I'm a wax addict. I am a waxaholic. Okay. One more thing before we go. There's also a wax bar. It is not a new release. It is a re-release, but it is the Alice in Wonderland. We're all mad here. Let's do a sniff. I'm not going to lie. I did sniff this when it came in because I was very excited for it. And it is it's fruity. It's very much in the fruity family. And it's very nice. I'm getting strawberry in this. I did read the Scentsy description. Forgive me because I cannot remember it. I just remember strawberry. I think maybe freesia is in this. It's very nice. Definitely, absolutely. This is going in my club. I'm tending to really like these licensed fragrances. I know the Winnie the Pooh 100 Acre Wood. I really like that one. It's one of those that doesn't smell so great in the shell, but it smells amazing when it's in the warmer. I'm curious to see what this is like in the warmer. I'll be trying that out soon. So stay tuned for the What I've Been Warming video. Okay. That is all that I have to show you guys today. Thank you so much for watching with me. If you have not already done so, please head over to my Facebook group, Scents with Rebecca. If you're not so much into a group, I do have a business page you can follow, Rebecca Grooms, Independent Scentsy Consultant. I'm also on Instagram, scents.with.rebecca, and I'm on TikTok, scents_with_Rebecca. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to click like and subscribe. And until next time, happy smelling. Bye.